All right, we are out here on board with Guider Bay. Chaos in his clan takes. You already know that Guider's about to come through and gets absolutely fucking twisted up on the sticks. He's currently situated somewhere in farmland, right by the buy station. Grenade in the pocket, putting that plate on. Still somehow only on 2 plates, because I thought he had 2 plates before he started putting the plate on, but never mind. I guess I've been lied to. Green MP40 on the board, opening the other crate there, getting the speed boost. Absolutely cracked out of his mind. Speed boost and... speed boost and a stim in his pocket. Doesn't seem to want to utilize the speed boost as he continues to run in circles around the building, potentially waiting for a loadout here, but moving across to the next building, making the plays. Absolutely goad off the sticks. Loadout spawns in about 150 meters away. You already know that that is the genuine spawn genuine spawn thing, picking up the armadillo there in case of the MP40 malfunctioning on him. You know, MP40 is a bit of an old gun, might malfunction, might get a bit of a block. You never know, really. You never know. Guider Bay coming in 80 meters and closing on his loadout. He's got that absolutely stunning blood-eating Yeti as his calling card, level 137. So you already know he's a bit of a gamer. He's got some experience in this season. I don't know what season we're in at this point, because we get updates every 3 weeks that shit and ruin the game that little bit more. But Guider coming in carefully, slowly laying down. Oh, Diamond Vargo with a Mark 11 launcher as his secondary. You already know this man is an absolute fucking freak and nobody likes him. Coming into this building, heartbeat sensor on the cards right here. Mark 11 at the ready and Vargo in the back pocket. Never mind swapping it out. Heartbeat sensor in the next direction. 83 players remaining and 2 spectators currently. He currently has 0 kills. I don't think he has moved all that far the entire game. You know, auto attack sprint on, ready to fucking kangaroo across the map because he's on the fucking shit. Heartbeat sensoring again on an open field right out in front of him. You know, I mean, maybe he should have gone to Specsavers and he's got short tunnel vision or whatever the fuck it's called. But quite frankly, I don't think he has a clue what he's doing, because I don't either. Coming into the left-hand side of the mountain here, pulling out the heartbeat once again. You already know it's all about the situational awareness, right? And what better to get situational awareness than pulling out a heartbeat sensor every 6 seconds. Once again, heartbeat sensor check number 4 there. Some people might say that it's excessive. I think it's strategy. Every 6 seconds, look, let's count it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the heartbeat out. Don't make me look a cunt. Never mind, he's going to make me look a cunt. All right. Guider coming into the top of the building here. Jumping off the cliffside. Coming in, landing on top of the building. There's the next heartbeat sensor once again. All right. Is it going to be 6 seconds this time? No. He's taken my theory, blown it to shreds. That's like Einstein and Einstein and another scientist going hand in hand in the boxing ring. I couldn't think of any other scientists. And yeah, here we are. Anyway, that said, Guider Bay pitched up for the meantime, looking down the ladder hole here. Looks just like looking down his mum's butt crack. Absolutely massive and very, very scary. Heartbeat sensor once again. It's been a bit more than 6 seconds. I'm proud of you, Guider. Oh, that one wasn't even 6 seconds. And pretty interesting. Congratulations. Not sure what he's doing now. Oh, heartbeat sensor again. Brilliant. I don't know. You're giving me things not to... Car pulls up on Guider Bay. Looks like it might be his bounty. Peeking over the edge. Got the grenade launcher at the ready. Going to fire a grenade launcher at the car. The guy's going to beam him. Guider Bay backs off. Gets behind the cover of the ladder. Crouching down. Gets knocked. Holy shit. He's been fucking chinned. Bounty comes in. Getting ready. And Guider Bay just backs out. What a pussy. What a pussy. I don't know who just got banned from the chat, but congrats. We are now on board with BKLF Roadie Do 93. I had a lovely Roadie Do this morning, let me just tell you that, young man. Level 73, pretty standard calling card, so I'm not quite sure what his vibes are, but he's rocking the road skin, so you already know he thinks he's a sweat. Thinks he's an absolute fucking gamer. Coming up the stairs here. Going through, got a speed boost on, so you know we've got Sonic the fucking Hedgehogs here. Is he going to go and chin somebody and show him how he can be Sonic and Knuckles all at once? God, I'm a nerd. Opens up another thing, second speed boost on the go. Not really utilizing it, because once again, why are people just running around in circles? All right, Roadie Dude pinging a Gulag token so he can come back to it later on. Doesn't realize that his loadout is already here and buys another one anyway. Who gives a flying fuck? Looks like the poor guy is quite a significant away from his other loadout, so he's popped this one, picking it back up. Coming in, STG H4 Blixen. pinging the edge of Storm and unsurprisingly the biggest building on the edge of Storm. How come it is every game that I actually play today is full of fucking nerds, and then the one game that I spectate is Brody Doo has no thumbs? What's the vibes there? What actually is the vibes there? Oh, it's Rody Doo, not Brody Doo. Never mind. All right, coming up off to the left-hand side here, might be grabbing the bounty or the recon. And I think this is going to really tell what kind of player he is. Place your bets down in the comments below whether or not he grabs the bounty or whether or not he grabs the recon. I think he's definitely looking for the recon. Yeah, he's looking for the recon. Another gulag entry token there. And runs past the... I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated more than anything here. As a and even now he wants the bounty. All right, Rody Doo grabbing the bounty. Bounty pinging off somewhere close to his loadout on his left-hand side up the hill. Looks like he's probably just going to rotate into Storm, potentially try and go for a hold. But who really knows here? Because quite frankly, Rody Doo is just blowing my mind every 5 seconds. The plays, the maneuvers, the patience, and the random fucking melees. Who knows what he's going to pull out next? Another random melee there as he tries sliding through the map, and more melees. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Maybe just flexing that he's got a throwing knife. I can randomly melee too, but I've got a microphone, so mine hurts more than your shit blade, alright? Don't have this argument with me, Rody Doo, alright? Don't have this argument with me. He's made it to his orange ping, ran right up to it. Didn't think about changing directions. He ran right there before he eventually made a decision on where he was going to go. Coming around to the back of Resort here. This isn't Resort. The back of the big building at Capital. Is he going to get in the glitch? Oh, he jumped straight over the glitch. I thought he might get in the glitch. Oh. I genuinely thought he was pitched up there. Oh, is he pitched up now? Rody Doo, what are you doing? Don't play with my emotions like this. Right. Well.
Heading out.
Oh! Rody Doo pinging a new location. Here we go. Right in the center of the Storm on the buy station. All right. I think now we can tell what he's going to do. I think now we know. I think now we know exactly what's about to happen, right? What the fuck is going on with the audio? Rody Doo takes the redeploy balloon, cuts the chute a little bit too early, but tries gliding over to roughly where he wants to be. For some reason, my audio has gone to shit, so I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on there. As he flies through all of the trees, swinging, dodging, ducking like fucking Tarzan into a bush. Well, my headphones officially sound like shit, so I'm not too sure what's going on here. But Rody Doo coming in towards the orange ping, building slapbang center Storm. Coming up to the left-hand side here, getting up by the platform. How's he going to play this one? Yes, business. Okay. All right, I think it's about how we all expected he was going to play this one. Well, Rody, thanks for the content, I suppose, you fucking dick. He's shooting down to his right-hand side, pushing east now. Might actually give us something to commentate. Rody Doo picking another building, potentially going down to play for the bounty here. Last time we saw him go to one of these buildings that had a bounty, and he actually did grab the bounty, but he never made a push. He just used it for tactical knowledge. Much like the last guy with his 74 heartbeat sensor checks a minute. This is just exclamation mark audio. Why have I just said that? Rody Doo pitched up. Orange ping removed. Random stim shot for no real apparent reason. STG out staring at the orange ping, waiting for the bounty to potentially make a play, but doesn't seem to care all that much about what he actually does. In and out of the door. Closing the door. Back round to the benches. Might just take a seat here and get fucking comfy, because he knows he's going to be sat there pitched up for a little while. Storm 3 about to start closing in here as the bounty continues to stay sat still. And the bounty hunter also staying completely fucking still. Never mind, he's come out, running to the left side of the rocks here, pushing down towards the bounty. Looks like he's going to be staring out, playing it safe, playing it careful. Watching over onto the rocks, sees the bounty in the distance there, doesn't want to take the shot. He's playing it calculated as he comes in, running slowly, Back and forth across the pier here. The bounty's looking in the complete wrong direction. Has no idea that Rody Doo's just sat mounted up on a tree, picking his fucking nose, telling him that I'm gonna fucking chin you da. I'm gonna fucking chin you da. Rody Doo getting absolutely fucking twisted, waiting. Takes the shot, hits one shot, wastes a whole 24 bullets, 25 bullets, 2 shots. Gets the fucking kill and saluted. Whee! Holy shit, he's cracked out of his goddamn fucking mind. Did you see that recoil control? Absolutely fucking incredible. What a game, man. Rody Doo coming through, running straight down under through the river here. He's like a fucking fish, sliding, bouncing, jumping, mantling out. And now he's a fish out of the water as he moves from camping spot to camping spot, running over to the edge of the map here to get up on top of the cliffs. And we see the wild animal here trying to fathom his way up the rocks, as it looks like he might be having a bit of a fucking seizure. Get me on the road, get me on the road, get me on the road. Let's imagine what I was going through Rody Doo's head right there. Coming through, turning back, trying to figure out where the fuck he killed the guy. Doesn't see the massive pile of loot right behind him. And Rody Doo is completely lost. What am I... What the fuck? There we go. Rody Doo finds the loot. Looking for anything he can booby trap this guy with. Absolutely nothing. Weighing up his odds as to whether or not he wants to take one of the other guns. And quite frankly, he doesn't. And now he's going to sit in a bush. Oh, brother. Is this what I'm working with? Is this what I'm working with? How do I commentate somebody sat in a bush? Place your bets. Is Rody Doo going to win this game? Yes or no? Does this go in? Comment yes or no. If he wins, you lot owe me £779. I found a really nice butt plug that I want to buy. Oh, Rody Doo spots somebody running towards the buy station. It is a fire sale, so he's got an incredible spot here. Maybe he's just a tactical demon. Waits until he's in the open, takes a shot, hits a couple of shots, whisks up all the aim there. The guy lays down behind the bush, behind the cabin. As Rody Doo backs out, trying to reload this STG, looking over. Oh, 2 guys fighting. Rody Doo pulls out the H4 Blixen. That gets the kill on Elia, who he's now just third party delivering shit out of. Rody Doo running down towards the 2 kills that he's just seen happen. 2 kills on the board, 9 players left. Coming up to the buy station, purchasing a UAV and potentially another UAV here. Oh, and a precision airstrike. Doesn't want any more UAVs. Oh, now he pops the UAV and another UAV. That is 3 UAVs. Sees a guy behind him, ghosted. Looks like it's hunting Rody Doo as he precisions the rock in front of him, and the bounty pushes straight towards him. Rody Doo turns his back on him, probably going to die here. If he manages to get the kill with his airstrike, I will be absolutely screaming. The saliva went down the wrong hole. And Rody Doo backs off, sees a guy to his right. Pitches up in the beach bar because he knows how to party. I'm definitely just going to break the lights. Rody Doo getting toxic because he's had 2 spectators the entire game, and they're not even the 2 people that he's killed, thinking that someone might actually be salty enough to spectate him and his shit strats. But no, Rody Doo, let me just tell you, you are indeed dog meat. Never mind, Rody Doo pitched up still in the beach bar, hoping to see if he can see any chicks with bikinis on, because you already know he's at home, he's thirsty as fuck, and his pants are about as dry as the Sahara Desert. Staring at the bushes, seeing if he can hold anyone rotating in from the storm. I don't think there's going to be anybody there, but he's playing it anyway. Slowly, careful, waiting, perched, laying down prone, ready to fucking pounce as soon as he fucking sees somebody. Making the play off to the left-hand side here, cutting through the building. How's he going to play? Watching out, looting up a little bit, seeing if he can maybe find any perks or some kill streaks. Running off to the left-hand building now, getting shot at by somebody in the storm. Rody Doo, you've only gone down, Rody down. Fuck yourself, big boy. Stimming off to the left-hand side. Gas mask gone, cluster strike coming down on his position as he rotates far left here. Nice rotation from Rody Doo. Coming in behind the cars. Look at that absolutely splendid Volkswagen GTR, whatever the fuck they're called, because I don't know anything about cars and it's not a Jaguar, so I'm not interested in the slightest. Rody Doo sat behind the car waiting. Got the smell of petrol and engine oil. Here's the footstep to his right, but he doesn't pay attention. Turns around, sees him there, and he's got an absolute sweat on him as Rody Dude gets absolutely gunned by Crab Killer. Pretty sure somebody who he died to early on in the game. And Crab Killer's out for fucking redemption. Got the gold STG and the gold H4 Blixen. You already know he's going ham right now. How's he going to play this? Coming in, pushing straight towards that buy station, sees a player in front of him, got the combat scout on, gets the kill. Absolutely incredible plays from It's Crab Killer. Chinning, not bad rusher there with the STG. Looking for some loot, potentially going to take that deployable cover to use it on his rotations later on. Straight over to the deployable buy. He's got £3,500 at his disposal, and he spends every single goddamn fucking penny of it on a precision airstrike. Looking out to the left-hand side, watching over in the bushes here. Watching behind him, making sure that nobody's going to rotate him from one of these fruity little buildings as he plays it very, very carefully. Look at him. He's a lion and he's waiting for his fucking prey. I've got a high feeling that Crab Killer might be the absolute winner of this game. Place your bets down in the comments below. Comment yes or no. Do you think he's going to win? Watching out to the left-hand side, watching every single possible angle just to make sure that no motherfucker is about to come around and chin him. Pretty sure he saw someone just there. Getting cocky here. Yeah, that's what I did to your mum's butt. I mean, psych! Never mind. Crab Killer coming in, still staring off into every direction, making sure that he hasn't missed anybody, rotating him. 4 other players remaining as he pushes towards the next rock. Bit of a sweat on board, so I'm excited to see if he can clutch up in phenomenal fashion. We got plenty of yeses in the chat, but a couple of no's as well. Intrigued to see if he'll win now. Coming in towards the Lodi here, might not have perks. Going to be grabbing perks here potentially, although he has got Combat Scout on, grabbing Ghost, Cold-Blooded and Combat... Oh, High Alert, Cold-Blooded and Combat Scout. Absolutely cracked out of his mind, wrapping through to the left-hand side, coming off onto the beach here. Once again... We know how these gamers like to party. Chilling on the beach, waiting for the bikinis, sat there listening to the music. You know what I mean? He's got the vibes. He's got the vibes. Coming around to the right-hand side, watching the bushes, watching the top up there, waiting to see if he can see any players. Subpen still in the storm. Potentially could be a player set up on top of there, and I think we're going to see a lot of players surrounding the buildings in Subpen. As Crab Killer comes along to the right-hand side, watching out over the landscape, ready and waiting. Craning his fucking neck to see round the corner, looking in the water there. I honestly thought he was about to yeet himself off the map, and I would have screamed in excitement. Crab Killer coming around to the right-hand side of Subpen, looking at that ladder. He knows where he wants to be, and he wants that fucking high ground. Call him a Star Wars fan, because he's about to sit there and be like, player 16225, I have the high ground now. As he gets on top of the building, I lose my voice, and Crab Killer bangs down the deployable cover, sitting up, pitched up in the corner, waiting. If he plays it safe like this and rotates, catches anyone rotating, gets shot off from the left-hand side, southwest somewhere, plates up, player's got a sniper, he's used 3 plates there to get back to full HP. Laying down, playing it safe, playing it careful, making sure that there's nobody else on top of Subpen. He wants this dub more than anything. He wants this dub more than he wants I don't know. I don't know what this man wants. And he's fucked up the precision airstrike as the guy on the hill is fucking scooting about, completely unaffected by the airstrike 450 meters away. Interesting play from Crab Killer as he makes that brutal mistake, gets the blue on the guy pitched up on the hill with the sniper. Getting back ready, mounted up. Minimal recoil on this STG here. We know it's cracked as he gets more shots down on him. The Combat Scout pinging him up, running off to the left. Crab Killer getting what I can only assume is a cluster strike dumped on his head from somebody beneath him. Throws a stun grenade in the alleyway. Nobody there. Coming through to the left-hand side, getting into the warehouse. Doesn't want to pick up those extra spare plates because he knows he's got a vendetta. He wants that sniper. Ain't nobody snapping in my lobby, says Crab Killer as he runs around to the left-hand side, hugging back towards the beach, into the bushes now. Watching out, playing it safe, seeing if he can see the guy that was sniping him not all that long ago. Running off to the left-hand side. Straight for the mini cliffs. And another mini cliff. Up onto the rocks here. There he is. There's the sniper as he gets the down on Dada Super. A completely unsuspecting victim getting absolutely chinned by It's Crab Killer, our favourite goat of the day. Looking back out over the top of Subpen, seeing if he can see anybody now. He knows there's one beneath him in Subpen down low. Oh, and we've got a bug. That is the precision airstrike bug. I've never actually seen that firsthand. Fascinating. Yeah, he's gotten rid of it now with that cluster strike as he comes round. Still pitched up on pretty high ground here. The only people that might cause him any difficulty is anyone up on top of Subpen. Doesn't want to run back round and get on top of it, but he does go for the deployable cut. Deployable, but the fuck, Jesus wept. The redeployed balloon here, potentially to play on top of Subpen. See if he can scout out anybody beneath him. Risky playing the gas, but he has that durable gas mask. Doesn't seem to see anybody up top, so he's going to go down, land it, and claim it his own. He knows that this is his ground. This is his baby. Ain't nobody contesting him. Ain't nobody contesting him here. Snapshot thrown in front of the door, in front of him. It is open, so there might be somebody pitched up in there. They might just be safe. Tucked away in the corner. Sees a guy peek the door, gets the blue. Doesn't want to make the push. Backs off a little bit, reloads the STG, waiting for the guy to push again, although he could just run straight downstairs. Still 3 other players remaining. The snapshots getting thrown about beneath. You already know we got a gamer on our hands if they're spamming snapshots. Gets it down and the kill on our blue here. Incredible plays from Crab Killer as he plays it that carefully, that safe. 163 spare bullets in his magazine, going for the spare plate in the storm now. Doesn't want to loot up his other kill because he is pretty fucking confident that he's going to win anyway. His footsteps to his right hand side, but doesn't seem to pay any attention to them as he watches out over the top. Last 2 players probably sat underneath him, maybe one in the cave system to his left hand side as well. Still doesn't want to loot the guy for a fresh gas mask and maybe some more plates. Running off to peek over the edge here, see if he can see anyone tucked down beneath him. Crab Killer playing all the angles, making sure he's got everything covered. Is he going to make the early rotate, or does he play the storm here? He's jumping across the strike on his head as he makes an early rotation, getting over to where he needs to be. Doubling back on himself for the building here. Going to see if he can hold them both inside of Subpen. Doesn't actually know where the other player is. Gets shot in the back. Almost 1 HP. Crab Killer might be dead here. Semtex is getting thrown at him. He's got 1 bar left on that gas mask, and he's going for the gas play. Oh my god, he runs through. Makes it safe into the storm here. Coming into the big open area here. Looks like the other players are probably going to get pushed towards him as well, unless they manage to get up top. Doesn't see the guy behind the post. No, he does. Okay. Nice plays from Crab Killer. Kill him top, terminate. Running off to the left-hand side, doubling up. Seeing if he can make it through this gap here. No, he can't. Oh my god, he's ballsing it. That's going to be a lot of storm damage. Okay, realizes he doesn't have the gas mask left, and he might have just killed himself to the storm. This was an interesting play. Sees the player in front of him, and he runs straight into the gas, and gets killed by Tricklio with a headshot. Tricklio 97 taking the dub. Let's see if we can get a post-game interview with him and see if we can catch up on how down bad Crab Killer is after getting absolutely shit on by a weird play in the gas. Tricklio, congrats on winning this episode of Spectating Random Solos. GG's, my guy.
Yeah, shit.
G, I love you.
Love you too, mate.
How'd you feel after that game? Yeah, me too. Me too.
Good stream, mate.
Thanks, baby. I love you.
Dude. I had 9.
I was spectating you, Crab Killer. It was an interesting play running into the storm. GG's though, my guy. It was a good game up to that point.
I don't remember.
Oh, he's gone.